Yeah, they go, how? Yeah, they're like, it's just you saying a cigarette in French, trying to make it through the hole.
Yeah.
Can't podcast with anything in my pockets.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Throws me off balance.
Dude, plenty of pockets. Just
Dude, I
a
do have-
bunch of fucking blue bennies.
Yeah. I can't podcast with anything in my pockets. I pull out like fucking bullets and like a hand grenade.
You go, oh, a present for my cat. It's just a dead rat.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, I thought the bathroom was gonna stink from the shit you took, but you have burnt weed on you, so you stunk out the place.
Dude, I freaked out, bro. I saw other ethnicity Rob pull up in the back, and I panicked, and I just put it out on my shoe and walked around.
I call that freshman in high school potpourri, dude.
Yeah, someone goes, "Did you call HR?" And you go, "Hasidic Rob."
Hasidic Rob.
I should have burnt my hair. That would have been better, dude.
Yeah, burnt weeds shit smells crazy, and you never know you stink like it. But
Oh, I've reeked a couple times going into my job where I was like, "Ooh, this is so
did they
bad."
say anything though?
No,
You work on Amazon. That's like 75%
Dude.
black people.
I was
They're probably
a
all
lot of
cool as
Haitian
hell.
dude. We all migrate out to our cars and we all smoke weed, and then we go back inside the facility.
Hit the applause.
Ooh, shit!
I
Yeah,
love that I don't have headphones to monitor this. So I don't
right. We have no idea when
I
you're.
never know what's going. We need headphones. I don't know what we're doing. No headphones.
It's cool. It's organic.
Yeah, but it's so much better with headphones on because
It's
you don't fucking
not.
step on each other talking all the time.
Yeah.
We are building kind of a rhythm of not doing that, but
No, yeah, it's kind of hard though.
Now we have a
especially with new
guest on.
people. But yeah, dude, I got topics and shit. I wanted to. I haven't seen you guys.
yeah.
in
So
a
like I
minute.
was. No, just-
Were you saying something? I
dude,
didn't.
it's so good that we have Pat back, dude.
We're back, baby.
Pat is back, dude.
Yeah, dude, we've been playing patty cake, just trying to summon you. For the
Oh,
pod, we played one round of patty cake.
Yeah, I made a voodoo doll of you.
oh,
Yeah,
dude.
so if you felt something like in your ass or on your penis or in your balls or anything, that
I know.
was probably just you probably have cancer.
Making a voodoo doll of yourself and jacking it off.
Yeah.
That's fucking gas.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going hands free.
I see a dick print on my cheek in the mirror. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's happening right now?
Yeah, just a tea bag.
Yeah.
It's a pair of nuts on your eyelid. You're like, ah.
What's happening to me?
It happens to me sometimes. If I smoke, I'll get a real crazy, like my left eyelid will just not, it'll half
Yeah.
work.
I get a lazy eye.
Yeah, it's like
Bad.
it's like the window, like when it stops working halfway down.
Exactly, dude.
I do that a lot when I
Don't
try to like
talk
get,
about
You have to
fucking
open
car
the
shit.
door to get fast food with my eyes when I'm
We can't be
high,
talking
man.
about fucking car problems on the pod, dude. We'll get triggered.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Windows getting stuck and fucking.
I woke up late this morning and I didn't let my car warm up. And as soon as I accelerated to pull my apartment, it's like, and I was like, no, it's going to blow something.
Yeah, I had to fill my tires up and shit. It was bullshit outside today.
Oh my,
Oh
bro,
no!
filling your tires.
Oh,
I said they were all
no.
flat.
Bro,
it fucking made
thank
me mad. It was like 30 degrees. Dude, it makes me mad that we have all this like tech and shit, and the tire refilling thing is the same. Where
It
I'm
is
just
the same.
squatting, like
All right,
pressing
chill
this
out,
thing.
Jerry Seinfeld.
You're right. What's the deal? Fuck the tire pressure. I have no. All right.
Self-refilling tires.
Yeah.
No, this is all right. Speaking of triggering,
You're
though,
right, though. I mean, there should be something better for that.
Yeah, just clip it on and let like, and I'm under the gun like time wise, so I have to be like fast.
Little mini air compressors like this big that you fucking attach to all your tires and they just stay on your tires at all times. And when your tire pressure goes low, it just fucking auto.
Yeah, but
balances
there'll be a certain group of guys that'll be sticking that in their ass.
me.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, a gay clown blowing up a condom backwards into your butt like a balloon animal? Sticking a whole balloon mice in your ass is so
Dude,
foul.
a gay clown showed up to a fucking party and just fucking go balloon animal time, and he just fucking
Is this condoms?
Yeah.
to blow it up. It's just
Hell
a
yeah.
condom.
He makes like NASCAR noises, like, dude. So I saw this thing. It made me think of Sean. Have you seen? Dude, this is a fucking scam and a half. This is the best scam I've seen in a while. Have you seen the Somalis in Minnesota?
Yeah,
Going hard, bro. I couldn't.
financial fraud is so sick.
Dude, I watched like a 40-minute video.
Yeah, the
There-
Nick
this-
Shirley kid.
Yeah, well, there's just like this. It's so funny. There's like this white guy who has like good facts, but he like has so much hatred in his heart that it keeps bleeding into like borderline racism.
Yeah.
But they found like 100 million worth of fraud.
Yeah. It's been happening forever, bro.
Dude, I didn't know that. I mean, I've seen businesses. If you knew any fraud stuff
daycare
going
thing?
down?
Well, we don't have a lot here. We don't have a lot of. So I bet you if you went down to Miami, you'd find a lot of Cuban and Haitian fraud.
Mm.
But Somalis, I guess, are big into daycares. I don't know.
What's the white fraud out here, though?
We do blue collar.
Oh,
shit.
just
We
like-
embezzle from the fucking companies that we're CEOs of.
Yeah. Or that thing where you've ever seen those ads on like YouTube where it's like, banks don't want you to know this easy deal on how to relieve your loans.
Yeah, and that's just tax fraud.
Yeah. That's white guy shit.
Just YouTube guys.
That's right. They
with
get you
fine
to read.
print saying this is not financial advice. Anything you do, if you get fucking prosecuted for this, I'm not involved in it.
Yeah.
But it's literally
The
just
YouTube ad that goes, banks don't want you to know is literally just the 2020s version of hot MILFs in your area.
True.
banks don't want you to know is crazy. If banks
But-
don't want you to know, it's probably illegal.
Yeah, no, there's been stuff because Tim Walz, he made the Minnesota flag. It resembles the Somali flag. He replaced the whole
He
flag.
changed
Oh,
the
no
Minnesota
way.
flag.
Yeah, like 2 years ago. It looks pretty fucking similar.
I'm so glad that ours
The
looks.
Somalis were like, "We're going there, dude. That's our."
No, he
spot."
did it after they got the.
Oh,
got
to
settled in.
appease, bro, to
Yeah.
get some votes.
Because they get fuck ton of like fake voters shit. Because they were talking about how you could give these people IDs and they didn't need social security numbers so they could drive. So now you got Indian truck drivers out here just barefoot.
That shit's crazy. dude.
taking out a whole family
Yeah, they're killing
in a
families.
caravan.
They're fucking. They're driving trucks in like cargo shorts and like Armani shirts and flip flops.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, doing customer service.
So
at
this
the
is,
same time.
but about the the daycare one you saw because you saw the video. Obviously, there's the one where they didn't add an N where it's the Leering Center, but a politician came out.
Oh yeah, the learning center. Yeah,
But there was
yeah,
some
yeah.
guy like on whatever political stuff in Minnesota, and he goes, "That's been shut down for 2 years. It's not a big deal." But then, like 2 days ago, the Somalis like were packing it out to try to make sure it looked like, hey, we're actually open. And it's like, dude, you guys already said that you guys have been
That's
closed for 2
so
years.
They have a bunch of little people sitting in as children and shit.
Well, no, they're bringing it.
That'd be so sick. Dude.
Yeah. But now leftist people are like making videos where they're like, do, show me, I need to take videos of your kids. And they're like, this is how you look, which it does look kind of insane. But to admit that there's not fraud going on.
Well, I thought it was interesting that there was like definitely some kind of something going on. You know what I mean? There were some
It's like
strange
billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's an insane amount
Dude,
of.
what if you find out that the American $34 trillion of debt is just us just getting scammed by everyone. Everyone's just doing scams. Because I get it too. It's like, hey, bag chaser to bag chaser,
I know, right?
get your money
Dude,
up.
I wasn't mad at them. I thought it was hilarious where it was like, yo, who is pulling this off? Where he's like, I got a location here that's get 3 million. Across the
these-
street is 2 million.
I
these-
really think it's like the fear, the American fear machine leads you to believe that fraud is hard.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's
Well,
not hard. I think it's pretty
there's so
fucking
many-
easy.
Okay, yeah, you
Especially
go
from-
try it then, and you end up. No, I bet you it's really high end politicians, and they're using Somalis as like scapegoats. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're probably raking in.
Right. They're the top.
They're probably
dog.
making 60% off of that, and then they're like, "Dude, we'll cut you." Everyone's the best type of scam is like everyone's getting paid, so then no one squeals.
Hell yeah.
You
It's
know what
like
I mean?
Central America shit.
Yeah, bro.
Where it's just like everybody gets a little piece.
Yeah, dude, it wasn't like I was getting.
Until we fucking destabilize your country and fucking
Yeah.
overthrow your government,
Until the Delta Force shows up, dude.
and we
Yeah.
fucking implement a fucking straw man government, and we just fucking bleed your country dry until you're literally
Right.
third world at that point.
Right. We just memed your president
Yeah.
into him having to flee.
Yeah,
I
That's the new thing, dude. You could probably topple a government just with memes now.
it's mimetic warfare, brother. It's
I know, but I'm talking about like
I
just.
know. That's how the Chinese think, dude. They're attacking us in all fronts, brother.
I know they're so.
That'd be wouldn't that be sick though to get hired by the government just to make like Soma videos about like Xi Jinping or whatever the fuck? Like,
Sora, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you got some motherfucker whooping your ass with karate that you didn't even know exist. What if they know a secret karate?
They do know secret karate.
They go, you fucking dumbasses have been importing jujitsu from Brazilians.
Yeah.
Over here, we're doing King Gang Wong. And
Yeah.
it's like, all right,
Yeah.
well, that was kind of the way I said it. But
Whatever. I mean, it's probably true.
I wish.
great. Dude, it's fucking gay Chinese karate. They jump and their ass cheeks just snap your nose,
Yeah.
break your nose between two dudes' ass
Just
cheeks.
immediately die.
Ugh.
It is, yeah.
And then you get a little infection too, so it's unhealable.
I feel like
It's like getting bit by a kimono. What's the type
Komodo
of
dragon?
Komodo
yeah,
dragon? Dude, the venom
the bacteria
of the butt gets in your nose wound and it just rots off if it doesn't.
Dude, you're just dying to a lizard's fucking bad oral hygiene. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, Chinese man's dirty butthole.
This reptilian's got cavities.
They said it
I'm
was
not buying
banned in the
mine now.
UFC, dude. Oh
Dude,
no.
You know that their asses be stinking too because they be working like fucking 12-hour shifts, like 6 days a week, and then they have 1 day off. Dude, they don't fucking have time to do shit.
Yeah, but they squat a lot, dude. I don't know if there's any. There's probably they do those squatty potties.
Yeah, and they
High
came up,
bodying. So those turds are probably like their
They
ass
probably don't even
cheeks.
have to wipe.
Yeah,
dude.
dude, they probably don't even have. They probably have yellow buttholes, not even brown ones.
I'm glad China is becoming close allies with India because they need some help.
dude. Yeah, we're cleaning everybody's butt, bro. Didn't they
We're
come
not.
up
The
with
Chinese are.
No, yeah, but didn't they come up with the bidet too?
That's
or
a French-
Japan?
That's French.
Oh, it's the French.
Dude,
I
bidet?
swore that was Asian, bro. I swore that
Bidet.
was Asian. I don't know
I tell you
why.
what, dude, I'm having a bad day.
Yeah. You don't know what
Yeah.
a bad day is.
All right, dude. There was a couple stories that I was trying to read.
Did you see the Trump renamed the John F. Kennedy Performing Arts Center?
Yeah.
No,
I got a
what?
picture of it here. It says the Donald Trump and the John F. Kennedy Memorial Center for the Performing Arts.
Damn.
Oh no.
How you gonna hit him with a the and the?
Well, it is kind of cool because he just put
not cool.
no. Well, because it says the John F. Kennedy Memorial Center Performing Arts, and then he just goes put the Donald Trump and above it,
Yeah.
so you don't gotta like cram it in or anything like that.
He
It's a
made
pretty
it-
cool way to add
He
it.
made it removable, where he's like, "All right, after I'm gone, you can just pull that shit down."
No, he doesn't want that.
He no, he doesn't, but he didn't at least rearrange the whole sign, like Sean said. He just
Yeah.
like slapped his shit on top. That's where
He
he's
didn't
just
want people to have
adding-
to take it with a
extra-
fucking panoramic image. You know
Dude,
what
I
mean?
saw a fucking photo of him. You know, he's always got orange face on, but he doesn't do like the side parts. But he also doesn't hit like his bottom eyelids,
Yeah.
but they bulge out like he's trying to shit. Bro, he looks like an orange frog.
And,
You know the type of frog where you're like, that one's poisonous.
Yeah. They
He's
have
got
bright
very-
colors to warn fucking predators.
Very poisonous
Yeah.
frog.
The bright color patterns ward off fucking predators.
Yeah, because you know the reptilians, they're all green. You know what I mean? Like if in the White House, like after hours, it's probably all just a green party. You know what I mean? That's what the green party really is. But he shows up
It is.
super poisonous frog style, and then you've got the 10-foot shape shifting albino lizard, fucking Pandar, fucking Rothschild, who shows up. He runs everything. But if you're the orange one, you're like,
But Pandar knows where to get the best oat milk latte in DC.
yeah, with adrenochrome.
Did he watch that movie? We watched that one that was like alien fucking.
Yeah,
people.
Begonia, yeah.
Begonia. Did you
Hell
watch
yeah, I saw it in
that?
theaters.
We watched that recently.
I see every good movie in theaters.
Would
bro.
did you like the ending and all
Loved
that?
it.
I thought it was good. It made me laugh out loud though. Like,
Yeah,
I couldn't
it's-
contain myself.
Yeah, when it shows them and everything like that.
Well, when his head exploded and hit Emma Stone in the head,
Yeah.
I was like, "That is sorry, spoiler alert." But that shit was just like it was an absurdity. But I liked it.
the
dude.
cool
I thought
part
that
was
shit
when she's
real.
like, "How many
This
have
is a
you caught or
spoilers.
killed?"
"Yeah."
It's like 2.
You're
You're
like
like,
spoilers only podcast.
Yeah.
No, but it was actually
If you don't watch your shit in time, dude, you fucked up.
We should make a spoilers podcast and call it Spoiled Milk, but we have to drink a gallon of spoiled milk.
Yeah, we sip
We-
spoiled milk.
we
all
chug it and
Hey,
then
did you know
puke.
this? I just found this out. You know our stomach acid. We have like either more or less. We have like the same level. This could be retarded. It was from a picture, so it's not even words. But we have the same amount.
I believe it.
It's either more or less than a lion, but it's the same amount as a buzzard. Not only can we eat raw meat, we can eat rotten meat.
Bro,
I think I've
what?
eaten rotten meat.
This is some bullshit YouTube shit that you found.
No way, dude.
This is some Liver King
right.
ass fucking crazy.
Liver God. I'm on my liver God shit, dude.
we have same stomach acid as buzzards. dude. What kind of freak is measuring lion stomach acid and going it's the same as humans?
Who's measuring buzzard stomach acid?
That one kind of makes sense because those guys are like you might get something out of that. You know what I mean? Where like certain animals
the
adapt.
elites, the elites of the world are trying to figure out how they could eat like rotten shit.
yeah, just baby bones raw, dude.
Because they'll kill it on sight.
Yeah.
They,
No.
s- they just go, I eat what I kill, and you go,
You go, can people really survive off of bugs? They have to just
There's
make
just-
sure.
they want us to eat bugs. It makes me so mad,
know.
dude.
there's too many of us.
It reminds me
There's
of
not. They just want you to think.
Well, some
But
parts
then
of the
again,
world.
yeah, dude, parts of Minnesota. I go, yeah, dude, fucking.
it reminds me of back in the day when like I feel like the original propaganda for that was like they're trying to give you like crickets in a box that are like dusted with like cheddar cheese dust or something. You remember that shit?
Hell no.
You
That was a
remember that?
thing?
You guys, what the fuck?
What
guys
was
really don't know
that?
the
You're
cricket?
acting like that was on our childhood like Cartoon Network. Like get
No, it was
crickets
real
today.
in real life.
No, we were eating candy cigarettes, and you're over there
Yeah.
eating cheddar crickets.
You go to like a
What?
novelty shop and they have like fucking crickets and you can eat them.
Yeah, I'm not buying food from Ripley's Believe It or Not gift store.
I know.
Bro, I can't believe it. Shout out in the comments. Round up in the
Everyone's going in
comments.
some weird ass stores.
Make
bro.
sure to like
Hell
and
yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah.
I
Maybe it
feel
was
like
just my uncle was like, yo, try this.
Your uncle's making
He
you
just
eat
put 'em
sex
up on the-
gummies, dick gummies at Spencer's Gifts.
that's
I'm
where
chewing it. I go, it's not good, but it's not bad. He goes, crickets are a natural aphrodisiac.
they don't even sell it. He just puts it on the fucking shelf when Tim's not looking and go, whoa, cheddar crickets. They sell them here.
No, I cannot believe you guys haven't seen that. I thought that was going to be completely
No.
relatable.
Now I've seen where they've done like chocolate covered crickets, like in weird
That's
countries.
what I'm saying.
The
Chocolate
new-
covered
the
I'm
crickets.
new
saying
age.
weird countries, not.
No, I'm talking about when
Not
weird
where pe-
counties.
No, I'm
Talking like Alachua.
no, I'm talking about in places where they don't use spoons and forks. That's the shit they.
Oh my god, dude.
This is civilized.
Swear to God, there's all kinds of fucking bugs you could eat, and I thought it was the original propaganda for the government to fucking feed you fucking.
Ooh, I did go to elementary school with this kid BJ or JB, one of the letters. But he would
One
eat,
of those letters.
yeah, but he would eat ants, and also he's the one kid where one time I scratched myself. I like scraped my knee, and we were on a bus in summer rec, and he peeled off his scab, and he tried to go, "We're gonna be blood brothers," and I said,
Ew, he tried to fusion with you
Yeah,
or something.
Why are
Oh.
letter name kids the fucking
Yeah,
worst?
"Yeah, homeboy tried to hit me with a Gogeta, dude. He tried to fusion
Oh,
dance."
dude, we have to study the correlation between fucking weird infectious diseases and letter named children.
Yeah,
because
anyone who got me into porn was a kid named James too. They've always got a sharp name.
James, yeah.
Very horny kids. Very
Damn.
pointy name, horny kid.
But if you meet somebody named like JB, like stay the fuck away from that
Yeah.
person, dude.
yeah.
That person's bad news, especially in like elementary school, bro.
Damn.
The grossest kids, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe some kids were so fucking gross.
Yeah, the kid tried to fucking be blood brothers with me.
Oh, dude, I
fucking
remember,
nasty.
bro. That's so funny. I remember I transferred schools, and I was like taking a test, and I looked back at my buddies, and they were laughing. They couldn't stop laughing. And one of my classmates, they were taking turns trying to sniff his nails because they were so disgusting, and they were like throwing up.
Ew, dude, what the fuck?
He was not. It was like fungus fingers.
That
like,
was a letter name kid,
sixth
bro.
grade.
That was a
He's
letter
got
name kid.
athlete's foot on his hands.
it was so funny.
That's
We were crying.
He just sleeps with his baseball glove on. He goes, nope, can't wash the glove, can't take it off. We won last week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had some. Yeah,
That's fucking.
we had some gnarly kids.
That had to be a letter name kid, dude.
Hell
Had to
yeah.
be.
Do you guys do that? Actually, I'm kind of nasty. This is the nastiest thing. I'm guilty of having like underwear old as shit. Like Jazz just threw a pair of my underwear away, and I was
Shit has
like,
holes in it and stuff.
I
but
was
it's
like,
clean.
I think these are actually older than our relationship. Like these are 10 plus years old.
Yeah. Well, I gained a bunch of weight, so I'm like, whatever. The taint is ripped out in a bunch of mine.
Dude,
I do
I
have
know,
ripped-
but
I
that's
have ripped
so
taint
nasty,
too,
bro.
dude.
Like we gotta just get new underwear, bro.
I know, but then I'm getting so thick, dude, as a male, which is the gayest thing I've ever done in my
We're
life.
thunder thigh guys, dude.
I
That's,
know.
That's the reason why we
But
have
if-
ripped
But
taint.
if the taint part rips and my butt cheeks just rub, I just take them off. But I take them off, put them on, take them off, and I just throw them back in the dryer. I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, that's rough, dude. You're gonna fucking fog out the house with fucking swamp ass smell.
No, I'm talking about like I'll get out of the shower,
Okay.
go to get a fresh pair of undies, slap those bitches on. I can feel my fucking ass cheeks. I can feel the cold gust of wind sneak up on me. I can feel the gay clown
And you just-
blowing on my ass.
You just
So I
throw-
take them off. I just rip them right back off and then throw them back in the dryer. But it's like, you know what I mean? They're barely worn. What, like a
You're
tea
wearing
bag?
your clothes out of the dryer on a regular basis.
Well, sometimes I just don't do laundry for like a week. I just leave it in the dryer if
My
my
shit's
girl's.
hung up, dude.
All right, dude, we don't got everyone to do shit for us, bro. Sometimes I've been very depressed lately, dude.
So am I, dude.
I got winter depression, dude.
Oh, dude. All right. I'll lift
Love
your
winter.
spirits, bro. I read a fucking
Love winter.
a little bit of a book. I like
I like
winter
seasons, yeah.
too. That shit's nice.
But it makes me so sleepy.
Winter? wakes me the fuck up, man. I wake up like I'll sleep like 4 hours and be spry as hell.
No, I mean I could sleep 18 hours. I'm like a bear.
I
Hybrid.
do that
Yeah,
during
me
the
too.
summer, dude.
I'm hibernation.
Yeah, dude,
mode.
I'm sucking a bunch of honey, dude, out of the bottle,
Yeah.
and I just fucking get honey drunk and fucking sleep.
Hell yeah, dude. Just drinking mead.
Yeah.
Dude, all right. Sorry, I don't know how to throw this in here, but I read some fucking book, dude.
Great segue.
I know that's where it's like fucked, but
Yo, y'all fuck with books?
This is the first book
No,
Patrick's
it's my-
read without pictures
that's
Yeah.
what I
in
mean.
his whole adult life.
I have to tell somebody.
Yeah, y'all
but-
fuck with books? Y'all fuck with books?
No, my mother-in-law gave me this like old like book. It's like got Civil War facts in it or
Okay.
whatever. And dude, there's two that
You
are
got the
so
wrong
funny.
guys.
Who
One.
was published? Who published this? Was it like
It was a guy in like 1900 something. It's like an old fucking.
please
guy
tell me it's
republished.
like fucking yeah, it wasn't about slavery ever. It was about
No,
states' rights.
no, it was.
It was.
Heritage,
It
not
wasn't-
hate.
It wasn't propaganda. It was just like
It's not
weird.
propaganda.
Or sorry, I don't
Each
know.
other.
I wasn't even listening, bro.
You know, this
Shit.
motherfucker just say propaganda.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna have
I
to bleep that.
I don't remember.
It's the only word I bleep on this show.
I don't remember middle school. Why the civil? Anyways,
Sean,
here's
you
the
hear me?
fucking.
That's the only word I bleep on this show. Propaganda.
Here's So one of the stories that I saw though that made me laugh so hard was there was this nameless German soldier, and he fought for the Union,
Mhm.
but apparently he just kind of like showed up one day, and he didn't speak any English, and he didn't hang out at the camp. Like he made his own little fur forts with sticks and shit. And they would like go to talk to him, and he would just speak German at them, and nobody spoke German. So he'd be like, "Purdy, purdy, blah, blah, blah."
This guy just wanted to fight.
And he would just go into the battle. He would just fight with them. He was a freak that was on his own.
That's so sick.
Dude, that's where I was like,
just
holy.
wanted to fight. Dude.
Yeah.
No, they were employing serial killers, dude.
I'll fight anyone.
Yeah. And then, dude, one other story that I was like, this is like the most badass way to serve like in a war. This guy left his wife, right? It's like fucking sad.
Sick.
That is sick.
Goes to battle, right? They start winning, they're like losing, and then they start winning land. They get to the battlefield, it's his fucking farm. He's fighting for his own farm back with his boys. He gets wounded. Bro gets wounded, gets dragged into his own house. His wife takes care of him, nurses him back
Oh,
to
it's good
health,
to see you, honey.
bangs him, has a kid, and then goes back and fights the war and continues on,
Did he
dude.
live?
Yeah.
Did he know that it was his house? Because you don't have like fucking navigation or maps or anything. You're just like, yeah, we're fighting through the front lines. And he's like, is that my house?
Right. At some point, yeah, he had to look up and be like, what the fuck?
So he had a kid in the middle of the war too.
Yeah, he banged his
Oh.
babe while he was
No,
wounded.
that's horrible though because he goes, I gotta get some of that titty milk to nurse me back, and then your fucking Lieutenant Dan's back there. He's like, hey, I actually need some calories as well, and now the whole platoon is sucking your wife's tits.
No,
dude.
dude.
Anything for the cause. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, they were
You got a preemie baby. You got a baby.
They were-
You got an H-cost baby in the house.
they were respectful back then, dude. I think they were like, no, that is his war.
Yeah, but I think they were very shisty too.
You think maybe? I think
They
there
were
was.
respectful publicly.
I think there was an
Were they
honor.
the Union or were they the South?
I think it was South.
All
I
right, then
can't
they were
remember.
very respectable. Those guys, they fought with honor. They were honorable. Very honorable.
They go, can we fuck your wife? And he's like, no, but I got like 7 slaves you can go to town on.
They're all dudes. Ew, all right.
The dudes, shut the fuck up, dude.
The German guy, dude, that's just like making the foreign exchange student fight.
That's right, yeah.
Like, dude, throw him in there.
From what it sounds like, they didn't make him do anything.
No, he just like showed up and
He was
was
like,
like,
oh, there's a war? Is there a war?
You know what
right.
that reminds me
I
of?
love war.
You know what that reminds me of? Is this kid, I'm not gonna say his name, but he dropped out in middle school. So I was like in 11th grade and he just hopped. He was just hanging out with a bunch of the kids smoking weed at their bus stop and he just got on the bus and went to high school. He was my buddy. I saw him. I'm like,
That's
what the
so
fuck are you doing
fire.
here? Dude, you haven't been to school in like 6 years. He's like, yeah, I'm just hanging out. And I'm like, what are you going to do when the bell rings? And everyone goes to first period. And 15 minutes in the first period, he just gets caught wandering.
Because I need a break from the steel mill. That's crazy, dude. What
Yeah,
do you
dude,
do when you drop out in middle school?
She raised by your
I gotta
grandparents.
sell drugs.
Damn, he wanted to go back to school, dude. He wanted to Billy Madison out.
Yeah, but fuck.
Billy Madison, but the same age as everybody. You're just in school going, I'm doing the Billy Madison thing. You're like, no, you're of age to be in
Oh,
first grade.
Veronica. Yeah, you're just trying to fuck your teacher the whole time.
You know, no, listen, bitch, I've been working for 7 years, all right? I know what it's like out there.
I got a lawn mowing business. You should fucking see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3 clients.
Hell yeah.
That's so crazy, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Pat was asking about this. I just saw like we're big Joe Exotic followers on this podcast. We don't like him, you know what I mean? But we keep up with him, you know? So he's got an AI picture of him and like his husband Jorge or whatever for Merry Christmas. He's still in jail.
But yeah, they're at like a skating rink. And
I think I told you last time you were here, like when we first started the pod, that like he's like making Facebook posts from jail or whatever, and he's like, Donald Trump, please pardon me, and there's like 10 likes on it. Like it's so crazy. Like, bro, you've been in jail so long you don't realize that nobody uses Facebook anymore. You got to tweet this motherfucker.
Yeah, well, and a lot of people moved on from
If he
Joe
got on-
Exotic, dude.
If he got on True Social though and he added Donald Trump and was like, pardon me, he'd get a pardon in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, people move on that. Move on fast. Like in 2 weeks, we will not care about Somali fraud.
That's where
No, the news cycle's too fast.
it is.
It's another fucking control construct is what it is.
Yeah.
If they just keep throwing shit at you, you'll forget about like fucking like 9/11. Never forget.
Dude.
We forgot so fast.
I haven't
Yeah.
thought about it.
I
in
think that
a
about
week.
streamers too. Like if you get busted doing some like lame gay shit or whatever,
come
like that
back,
sketch
man.
kid, if you just keep streaming, if you just stay in the
Look
in
at
their
Doctor
face,
Disrespect.
Dude, Doc
dude.
is still
Dr.
going,
Disrespect
bro.
is still.
he's
can't-
back.
He's been. He never will. He never left.
He's
Good
hit, he's,
to
hit,
go.
he's hitting the algorithm
He
too.
literally fucking. He
What did he do? He cheated on his wife and kid.
cheated on his wife.
and he was
first.
messaging
On his
he was-
kid.
and then he was
He cheated on
Yeah.
his kid. He's just hanging out with another kid. Like
Did you
nothing
see-
sexual,
cheating?
nothing. He's just taking his kid.
Yeah.
He's taking a
Cheating on
random
your kid, taking another kid to the movies and like to the skating
nothing
rink.
sexual at all. They're just like, this is worse.
Yeah.
This is worse.
just being someone
yeah,
else's
dude.
dad.
That's like the Michael Jackson thing. People are like, oh, he didn't have sex with any of those kids. He was so oppressed as a child that he wanted to be a child, so he was hanging out with children. I'm like, that's literally worse.
Yeah,
like you
that's
should have
so
been fucking those
strange.
kids because
No, that's sad. He was up against the Zog, dude. And that's why they took him down, dude.
it's sad either way, man.
Flipped him like a pog, dude.
He was very anti-Israel. It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
If you look into Michael Jackson,
fuck the Jews. I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. I didn't
he
know
was
that.
very anti-Israel.
Chew me,
Yeah.
chew me.
We hit him with that, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
What the
That
fuck were
was
we talking
more
about? That? Oh,
common.
Dr. Disrespect, yeah.
Yeah, he messaged a minor, and that was the like
There's been multiple times where he's come out on Twitch. You know how he wears the whole
sexting a
costume and shit?
minor. Yeah, he
No
takes it
costume.
off. Yeah,
Yeah, whenever he's
You know what he looks like? Is he Ian Carroll?
no.
he should have pulled it off.
Doc is like
Yeah.
fucking 6'9".
Ian Carroll's like 7'1".
What?
Ian Carroll's huge.
He's a fucking Nephilim. But anyways, Doc would come out whenever Doc does something bad. He's a little fucking naughty boy. He comes on stream without the getup on. He's just wearing like a hat.
His
He's
good
like,
luck
"Hey, it's
dad
Guy."
hat.
His name's Guy, so he's like, "It's Guy."
What's his
Yeah.
first name? Gay?
His name's Guy Beam, but
Guy Beam?
yeah, Guy Beam.
Hit you with a goy beam, dude.
Yeah.
Just race your brain, dude. Make you eat.
Just a fucking space laser just blows up your house. But no, he comes on and he'll be like, "Hey, I did this thing." So the first time he was still on Twitch and he's like, "I wanted to come on," and he's like crying and shit. He's like, "I wanted to address you guys and let you guys know, like I was unfaithful to my wife." Blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, who asked?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't. You're a Twitch streamer, dude. Nobody gives a fuck if you cheated on your wife. Like,
Yeah.
why are you doing this right now? I
Yeah.
think he was trying to farm some kind of, those holier than thou people always want to farm like I'm a good person credibility.
Yeah.
right.
But last time, it became his real villain arc because they were like he was literally on Twitch while he was live, Twitch DMing people. And he was like, "Yeah, I was talking to like some underage people and he admitted all this. Sometimes the conversation would lean on the side of what some people would consider inappropriate." That's the wording he used.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. It's so bad. And then everyone was like, "God damn it, fuck Doc, it's over." And
And then all these corny ass guys that would hang out with him, like Tim the Tap Man and all these people came out and were like, I've been playing with Doc for a long time, but I really just can't support this behavior and all this other shit. They probably knew the whole time, but
Yeah, well, I did feel bad because Doc was huge, right? So there was a guy that was
So
like
funny.
riding his coattails, and I felt so bad. The dude was just bawling live, just like, I had no idea.
yeah,
I'm
you
so
lose your
sorry.
fucking cash cow.
But yeah, he lost his
What
fucking.
was it, Z-Laner?
Yeah, Z, dude. He was
Z
fucking
Laner.
crying on
Yeah.
Facebook, like, "Oh my god, I had no idea. Fuck, dude, this was my."
That's fucking gayer than fucking messing with little boys.
It's opportunity.
Crying about your
So
fucking
crazy.
gamer. Damn, what up, Doc?
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that reminds me of like the FaZe clans going to that shit. And
I don't even know what's going on with FaZe Clan. I saw one guy who I don't even know named Swag that was like,
yeah, they all split up.
Swag is legit.
They all
dude.
split
he's
up.
like,
but-
it's time. And
I
he like
know.
went to the back, like behind like where his stream was with a big face sign that he has lit up, and he turned it off, and everybody was like, no.
Yeah. No, everyone quit because they did like some deal. But FaZe Banks, he like drew a picture that said like when you make some people make friends with rats just to show they have cheese, but someone zoomed in and like the second E was originally an S. Like he doesn't know how to spell, and he's also across his thumb, he's got an Abercrombie and Fitch. It's just the logo that says Abercrombie and Fitch tattoo on his hand,
Oh, the
bro.
ANF.
Jesus.
No. It says Abercrombie and Fitch. Like, you know, they're
Ooh,
brand
yeah,
and shit
yeah.
like that. Dude, chop his hand off like he's in the fucking Middle East, bro.
That's
Chop his hand off.
Yeah,
just
he
for having that
needs
tat.
he needs to Yakuza himself for
Dude,
that
if
one.
America, bro, if Gen Z gets super based, bro, and if you got some lame fucking weird ass tats, bro, you gotta peel it off or brand over it or just chop that whole appendage off.
I'd be
That's
legless,
so
dude.
nuts.
What do you have on your legs? What, a dick and two balls?
He goes, I would be Legolas. I'd be a fucking
Ooh,
bow wielding elf.
with no legs. Couple of stumps. No,
Joe
nothing
Exotic
too
kind of looks
crazy.
like Legolas if he just like fucking started doing meth and like let himself go, dude.
Ugh.
Trailer park, hell yeah. Now, fuck. What else did I have? I had a couple things. Oh, dude, I wanted to find out. I want to do a contest. You guys down for a competition between you two?
I mean, what is it?
What are
dude?
we
You say-
doing?
yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, the dick sucking competition. We go, no way. Why do you already say yes?
Let's see who gives better head. We already said yes, so I'm a man
No,
of my
dude,
word.
I wanted to find out who can do sound effects better. Do you guys want to do
What
it?
am I
Not-
fucking? What's
Not
that
right
guy?
now, no.
Come on.
What's that guy from Police
No.
Academy or whatever?
Michael's, what's his?
Michael Winslow.
Yeah.
Like headlines like small clubs now.
That's what I mean. Give me your Winslow, dude.
Like doing helicopter
Exactly.
noises and shit.
Dude, yeah, helicopter.
I'm not doing
1v1. You lose, bro. You
This is the
can't
most
do fucking
uninteresting
any
shit, dude.
sounds. You
Yeah,
can't
why
do
are we
any
doing
sounds.
this?
Someone's gonna be driving and be like, now they're just listening to sounds.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Ah!
See, you're already doing it, dude.
You do it tight. Yeah, so that's your butthole getting blown out. But get your pee hole blown out like this. That's what happens when you pass a kid.
Mine all sound
See,
the
this
same.
works.
Mine
You
all sound
guys-
exactly the same, dude.
Well, it's because you gotta go big for that, but you gotta pull it tight to your finger to do the tightness.
All right, I'm gonna have to rein the
Like-
fucking contest back in. You guys are literally like,
See?
I hate this contest. It's
Terrible
so
idea.
gay. And then you guys were trying to teach each other sound effects instantly.
Yeah, dude. Take a hit off the blunt and just make a fucking sound that you never heard before.
Ugh.
Dude, all right, worst blunt rotation, dude.
Yeah, nightmare blunt rotation. Joe Exotic and his fucking husband.
Yeah, any dude with herpes.
Especially after them too.
I just don't know why I'm here.
This is gonna financially ruin me. dude, having your employee get their armor ripped off by a tiger and you just thinking about the paper is pretty baller.
Pretty sick,
It's
yeah.
like a CEO if you work in a factory.
Oh
I'd
my
be like if you're working
God.
at Amazon, bro, and somehow it pulls off both your arms, dude.
Safety first, dude.
Can you imagine it pulling off both your arms and it wraps them up and just sends them off as like a Christmas gift to someone? Oh
Get
no.
packed up.
You open like a Labubu and it's got a pinky in it.
Yeah. But it would be cool though if Jeff Bezos personally wrote you when he turned you into the White Jacks.
That would be
Fucking-
sick.
From Street Fighter, right?
Mortal
No,
Kombat.
No, Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. But you can't whack off because, dude, the thing could malfunction and just.
Oh,
That
just
makes
rip
it
your
off.
dick and throw it into the roof.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Can't even pee that well. Oh, speaking of this is actually kind of
Just throwing
fucked up.
heaters at fucking Little League.
Homeboy was going to.
You just become a Little League coach with Jack's arm and you're just fucking throwing a heater that just punches a fucking hole through an 8-year-old's chest, dude.
That would be cool to become a fucking softball coach.
Fuck.
Underhand.
Yeah, bro. Pitching machine, bro.
Yeah.
I love it.
But dude, watching the Dolphins like a week or two ago, homeboy was going to use the bathroom and he only uses stalls because he like sips whiskey out of his like bottle there. And I guess he said one dude was always in the one stall and the other stall. This is really sad, but it's some Lieutenant Dan guy, but gigantic. But he's got his head hanging out, door wide open. He's trying to wipe his ass.
Oh.
So he goes, "Oh man!" So he leaves. Dude, a quarter ends.
He goes, "This shit's bumming me out."
He goes, "All right, I'll go back." Dude's still in there. So we go, all right.
Yeah, he needs help. This is where this guy needs to fucking help him instead of being grossed out by the handicap.
You're wiping a random dude's ass in a sports bar?
I might go, you good, bro? Do you need anything? Because if it's especially
Teabag the back of his head.
You go, "Hey, bro, tuck your head in the stall, stick your ass out here, I'll wipe it for you."
especially on the second time
Sticks his
around.
head in the toilet.
Or like
Gives himself a swirly. You fucking.
Yeah, you go, "All right, turn around, I'll wipe your ass for you." He sticks his head in the toilet, you fucking flush it and leave.
no.
Dude, giving me a swirly,
That
bro,
is-
it might fucking scalp me.
Might give you a point.
That or could dude
You
rip
look
it
like-
off. Dude, a really good strong
You
toilet.
look like a drug dealer in fucking Whoville.
But having a really strong toilet and fucking getting scalped via fucking 80s bullying, you know? Toilet just sucks it off.
So
Hell yeah.
sick, dude. You give like a fucking, you're picking on like the alopecia kid and you don't realize that he has alopecia and you go to give him a swirl and it just sucks his wig off.
That's fucking sad.
Alopecia's not sad. Fuck
I know,
off.
but alopecia's kind of stealing valor from chemo.
I know, but like, don't fucking champion the cause of alopecia on this.
Oh, I don't give a
podcast,
shit, dude. I look like, dude, I walk up on him stunting, dude. I go, bro, I haven't even cut my shit in over a decade, dog.
Jada Pinkett Smith is like upset that people make fun of her alopecia. And I'm like, dude, you are rich as fuck. I
Yeah,
don't care.
right.
And all you do is embarrass your moneymaker.
Oh no, I'm hairless.
Will makes all this money and she just ruins him.
Do you see he's
And
like
she's like, I'm the
She's still in
queen.
love with Tupac.
And she's like, I'm the philosophy queen. All right, bitch, get a fucking Ouija board. And fucking.
do you see they got Will out there just in the world, just like traveling around the world now?
What?
Yeah, he's just out there
That's
like
just so she
he's
has time
trying to
to-
do like some sort of like blogger narrative.
Trying
like,
to convince the world
nature.
he's straight, dude.
Dude.
And I'll tell you one thing is don't write a song that goes, I like pretty girls.
Yeah, dude, that's
You go,
like
dude,
the
this
most
is gay guy
obvious thing.
101.
He
Yeah.
could totally revive if he was just like, I'm gay now. I feel like Will
He
Smith.
would crush. I think.
No way. I
Yeah.
would literally go, all right, you fuck kids. I go, you're gonna hit us with a Kevin Spacey type thing?
Well, maybe he's
That
just
was
like, I like
crazy.
grown.
He's gonna try to get ahead of it. He goes, I go, all right, so it's about to come out that you like kids.
Oh, true. That is like
You
a
know?
preemptive
If
strike.
you think about it, Kevin Spacey might be the biggest homophobe in Hollywood because he's like, yeah, I fucked a 14-year-old, but like I'm gay. That's just what we, that's just what we do.
That's
you
what
know I mean?
gay is.
All the gay people are like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Well, you getting weird into the first literature of like Michel Foucault and stuff like. All right, we don't want to get into it, but
Right.
it's
Right.
whatever.
Not
That
with
is-
do we have a guest? Okay, chill. We'll
That
do a
is-
whole fucking episode about it if you want to.
No.
But it'll be
No.
just us.
No, I don't want to get into.
Dude, open a wormhole. I'm okay with it.
Dude, speaking of opening a wormhole, dude, tomorrow, are you guys ready? 111.
Oh fuck.
What? Oh, nice. I didn't
Wait,
realize.
what's 111?
It'd be the fucking. It won't happen again until 2035. It's 111.
It's 2026.
2 plus 0 plus. I'm gonna do. What's 2 plus 2? What is it?
4,
Plus 6 is what?
10,
What's 1 plus 0?
1.
111.
Dude,
Yeah.
you are doing some like number
Yeah.
23 mental.
What is it?
gymnastics.
Yeah, what is this?
No, so it'll be
what's that?
1,
Terrence Mann? What's
1.
the hustle and flow
Terrence
math?
Howard?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Terrence
yeah.
Howard math.
He goes,
Whatever.
he goes, 3 plus 7. That's 12.
Gotta
No,
pro-
that dude was saying.
he goes,
Gotta
That dude was
protect.
saying 1 times 1 equals 2.
And you got to protect your butthole. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's just the master of his own mind and his own environment.
He's the master of his
right,
domain.
He's trying to prove that like you don't really have.
No,
to
that's what
follow.
happens when you give acid to black guys, dude. They start doing crazy stuff.
Oh, they just get really into the Beatles,
make up math problems.
dude.
He does belong at like a Fish concert, just fucking getting.
Any
fucked
black
up,
friend
bro.
that I ever had,
I would love it.
was afraid of psychedelics. They're like, we don't do. Black people don't do that shit.
I've done it with a
I
few of
haven't-
them.
I knew one black guy that did psychedelics.
Yeah, I know a few.
Yeah,
I know a few Bootsy Collins.
But yeah, he
Yeah.
loved reading and shit. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't.
So the rest of them don't.
No. I just mean like he loved. Oh God, that does sound fucked up. That sounds so racist. No, I
We
just
were
meant
racist.
like he loved like learning about all kinds of
Because
crazy
you know what I mean? He didn't
shit.
like basketball. He didn't.
No, he didn't love. He hated rap music.
No, I mean, sorry. I meant he liked the whole expansion of consciousness. Like was like
Was he an
kind of
anime
a
black guy?
spiritual. Not really. More like a spiritual black guy. That's what I
feel
mean. Like he liked to read weird
Dude,
books.
astral
That's what I was
projecting
saying.
and Naruto running in the astral realm.
Yeah,
No, see, yeah, he wasn't anime.
That'd be
No.
young spiritual black guy is now definitely a black Israelite.
Hell yeah,
He's on the
dude.
street calling a white guy a
Yeah,
slur
dude.
for gay people,
Dude, slur hurler, expert level slur hurler, which
and just punching girlfriends, which is
fucking so
pretty
sick.
hilarious.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
I want to be a black Israelite so fucking, but I'm not. So what am I? I'm just.
You just go stand out there in a dashiki next to him and you go, yeah, what he said.
No, dude. I'll be like,
They would-
brother. And
Yeah.
Ooh, do you think there could ever be, you know how like white guys made it in rap? Do you think there's a white guy that could like get over with the black Israelites or no?
No, fuck no.
Even if it's like,
No, they're
I know I'm
fucking
not a
hate
part of
white
it's like, you know how like Irish guys couldn't get made in the Italian mob, but they could still work? Like, I wonder if there's a white guy that gets work with the Israelites.
What, be their fucking little butt slave? Yeah, probably like that.
Yeah, I'm sure they have like
Slaves.
Like a cheddar
I mean,
bob, you know what I mean?
any
They gotta-
organization, right? They gotta have managers.
Damn, a fake Israelite accountant. It's a Jewish guy. Yeah, okay, we can get off that.
Dude, that's what you should do. You want
What?
to join the black Israelites, you gotta just tell them you're Jewish.
I mean, I don't want to. No, they don't like those
No,
guys.
no,
at
no,
work.
they don't like the Jews?
No.
Hell no.
That's the whole thing.
They're
They
the
think they're
synagogue of
fake?
Satan. Yeah, they're the
I
synagogue
thought
of
they
Satan.
were like, we're cool, everyone else sucks.
No, they're like, we're
Man.
the original. We're the real Jays. Y'all out
Y'all
here, y'all
stole-
the devil.
They also hit you with
You
like
stole this from black people too, dude.
they
It's
also
being
hit you with like
Jewish.
Thomas Jefferson was black, like
Yeah, Abe
Nikola
Lincoln was
Tesla
black.
black.
They'd be like, dude, John F. Kennedy was black. They like say shit that you can easily be like, yo, I don't know. There's a YouTube video of him.
Right.
I watched that JFK movie. The Oliver Stone was so.
I
fucking-
saw how big his brain was. He's definitely not black. I'm sorry.
That's fucked
that
up.
was so racist. I'm sorry.
What are you measuring scalps, Pat?
Bro, come on. I was trying to riff. Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy for Somalians.
I
You
was-
go, why your skull so big for such a little brain?
Oh my god,
Hell yeah. I would
What?
love to have
They
a
do have
Hummer.
crazy skull shapes. You do gotta admit it, dude.
that JFK movie.
It looks
That's
like
worse than what I said.
It looks like they made out with someone and someone blew a bunch of air into it, and their head went bloop, 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 bloop. They look like Megaminds. Dude, they Megamined Minnesota.
When I was a kid, I kind of
can't
looked like
follow up
I kind of looked like Megamind when I was a kid.
Yeah, but you grew into your
You
head.
did have a little Megamind. You were cute Megamind.
Yeah, I looked like Megamind.
I know, but dude, they Megaminded Minnesota, dude.
I looked like I was like a 4-year-old chess prodigy or something.
Let me show you my avant-garde booger collection.
Yeah.
Flip a table over.
No, I didn't do any booger shit, dude. I had sensory issues.
Damn.
Damn, dude, putting a little kid in a sensory deprivation tank.
Probably developed psychic powers that way.
Yeah.
That's some MK Ultra shit.
You go,
Yeah.
you go 11, here's 12. And also, fuck 12. Douche. Shoot him.
No, but that fucking JFK movie was so crazy, dude. I watched it, the Oliver Stone one.
No, I haven't seen it. It was
Oh
good?
my god, it was good, but like the acting's kind of bad in it, which is hilarious.
Mm.
And it's like 3 hours long, and it's got like everyone in. It was in 1991. It's got Kevin Costner, Kevin Bacon, fucking Joe Pesci,
Wow.
Tommy Lee Jones, Donald Sutherland. It's got all these fucking people in it, but Tommy Lee Jones, Joe Pesci, Kevin Bacon, All gay guys.
Oh,
I was gonna say Tommy Lee is one of those guys. He flew under the radar of being canceled as fuck. Like he was like a spacey guy that didn't get the spacey
Tommy Lee
treatment.
Jones got shitted.
Yeah, dude, he's done.
What'd he do?
He's a pedophile. He's
No,
literally.
he died in MIB3.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that guy is fucking creepo deepo
He
bad.
does look super creepy.
No, you look
He's
at him
the
now,
warden in Natural Born Killers.
dude. He's literally spacey, but doesn't get the spacey treatment.
What? I didn't know any of
I
this.
looked it up because I was like, why is he not in movies anymore? And then I saw it and it was like he was quietly canceled and like pled guilty and all this kind of crazy shit.
What? How did he get away with that?
Dude, I'm not.
How did that
I
stay
don't
out of the
know.
public eye?
It was crazy. It fucked me up.
He does have rapist face.
That's so
I
wild.
feel like Louis got buried way bigger than Tommy Lee.
yeah,
Jones.
Louis was just jacking off.
Tommy Lee, yeah, but to a girl that said okay.
Yeah, but he was like, I was using my power.
Right. Well, that's
Well,
where he
like,
has
they
to be
cancel him
guilty.
for being bad at eating pussy. We say that all the time.
Come on, she's dry. Ooh, it's like a cat. Maybe has got a cat tongue. What if Indian people, you find out they have cat tongues?
Very cat vibes from Aziz.
Sandpaper tongue? Eating pussy with a cat tongue will fucking.
Ah,
No, but I don't know
yeah.
how they pulled that movie off because it's all about like Lee Harvey Oswald and how he didn't. Somebody knocking.
You guys got like a rat upstairs.
Oh. Actually, they might be running a scam next door.
Nice.
Shit changes hands all the time.
Yeah.
But it's all about Lee Harvey Oswald and just like this guy, Jim Garrison from New Orleans, just like investigated all of it.
So loud, they probably hear us now. But these guys are fucking.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's all right.
This guy proved that like Lee Harvey Oswald didn't kill JFK and it just like
Damn.
went away. He even prosecuted a guy for being like for working with the CIA and all kinds of shit.
Wow.
And it just kind of was like whatever.
Got just kind of brushed under the rug.
Well, the crazy thing is, like, dude, the movie is so wild, and the guy's like fighting and fighting, and his wife's like, "You care about John F. Kennedy more than his family and all this other shit." And then he just wakes up one day, and the news is on, and he just sees Bobby Kennedy get shot, and he's like, "I give up. You know, I'm done with
Yeah.
this."
What's funny is
like, I can't win this.
his wife being like, "You care more about JFK than me." Think about how many people in America, the wives are like, "You care more about Trump than me." And the husband's like, "You goddamn right. We gotta save this country from reptile pedophiles."
draining the swamp, bitch? He's a fucking fuck Trump, dude.
frog man?
I swear to God, he's
Hey, you go to a
Frog
swamp. What do
king.
you find? Frogs.
frogs. Yeah, he's a fucking frog, dude.
Damn.
Ugh, I don't trust anybody anymore, dude. After watching this JFK movie from 1991, I don't trust anyone with crazy
No.
eyebrows. Joe
Well-
Pesci, they made Joe Pesci look so
What is he,
ridiculous.
Jack Ruby or something? What is he?
No,
play?
he's Dave Ferry, who was a guy that was yeah, the guy's name
so
was
funny.
who's a gay guy literally named Dave Ferry who was involved in like all
I
this
fucking love cock.
all this shit. They're trying to figure it out because Lee Harvey Oswald was like hanging out with these people. But Lee Harvey Oswald was like a self-proclaimed like Leninist Marxist, but he also was like hanging out with like anti-communist like Cubans and stuff. It's really fucking weird, dude. And somebody sent him to Russia. Somebody sent him to the Soviet Union, and they're like, "Oh, this guy's fucking black ops, bro."
Yeah, he's something.
There's a part in the movie where Kevin Costner meets with it's so funny because also Kevin Costner's like a Louisiana lawyer and he does a terrible accent the whole time, and he's like using all these funny ass like Southern sayings like "that's knee high on the grasshopper" and shit like
I
that.
do declare.
Yeah. But he meets with Donald Sutherland, and Donald Sutherland's like, "You can just call me Mr. X," and apparently he was like a black ops general.
What are you, fucking superhero?
But that guy ended up testifying in court later too, I think. So they
Damn.
probably killed his ass, you know.
Damn.
But no, Jim Garrison's investigating all this shit, and everybody's just fucking dying. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, he killed himself," with 2 notes. Neither of them are signed, different handwriting, and it's like, bro, without the internet,
Yeah,
these people could not figure this shit out.
they couldn't put it together like.
But apparently, you watch the Zapruder film, and it's just like, there's like 6 fucking gunshots.
Yeah, there's too much.
It's
going on.
insane. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, he got shot in the back," and it's like. When John F. Kennedy, like the death shot, his head fucking cocks like back into the left, and you're like,
Yeah.
dude, that came from the front of him.
Right.
He blew fucking viscera all over Jackie, right,
Right.
sitting right next
Back
to him,
into
dude.
the
It's
left.
crazy.
No, it's I read a book recently. Well, no, I didn't. I listened to it. And I was working, but there was a story on there. I didn't know. You know the fucking guy who like recorded that general when Obama was in office, and he wrote a Rolling Stone article, and he was like, Obama bends his knee to us, we do whatever we want, and Obama like fired the general right away after. I didn't know that reporter was in that like crash where he crashed into a fucking car and it like blew up, and
blew up the self-driving car that
and
just
people
like,
thought like he either blew
Dude,
up
they
before.
always do that. That was
They
the same
do-
thing with the JFK thing. It was like, oh, the witness died in a car crash on a deserted road and nobody was around.
yeah.
No, and
It's like the Michael Jordan dad thing. Dude.
yeah, where he got shot,
They
and they
definitely fucking
it was weird.
mob
Well,
killed him for gambling
and that
debts.
was the
I think.
thing is they
No,
declassified.
it's, if you want to be famous like super Illuminati, you got to sacrifice like a parent or a kid. That's why like Kanye's mom, like they all. If you look at all these famous people, they've all like.
Kanye
lost
was
a kid
famous
or a
before
person.
that though.
But they go to get to the next level. We're gonna we got. They used to call it. I think it's called
Ye
the.
was there.
No, it's a $10 million club or something like that. Where they're like, hey, here's the thing, $10 million. Da, da, da. You accept the check, and they're like, all right, within a week, someone really close to you is gonna be gone. You sacrifice them.
That sounds a little bit more like spiritually far fetched than just like a gambling debt. So they're gonna kill him.
Right, finding out what your
Mm,
vice
mm.
is and then just like using it against you, like cornering you, trafficking.
Yeah, but he
you.
never stopped gambling. Michael Jordan, he shouldn't have one living person.
He's
in
the
his
goat.
bloodline.
He's the goat of gambling.
Dude, yeah, he
You're
used
right,
to,
dude. Had to sacrifice a goat.
he used to, but that's where the CIA they like declassified it like a year or two later, where it's like, yeah, the CIA was looking in how to control cars remotely, like through their computer systems.
Oh well,
and,
they
like,
don't have to now.
Right. Well, it was just so funny. Where it's like eventually they have to reveal, like, well, yeah, we did look into this and we probably did it, and then it's like, well, that guy probably died from that then,
Yeah.
and it's just,
Yeah.
but
Just
they're
gets
like,
swept
oh,
under the
what?
rug though, because there's
Yeah,
a new
there's too-
legislation about like fucking
I mean, dude,
whether or not you can give gender affirming care to people. Like
even exactly. Well, and even in the book that I was listening to, is like there's too many stories and instances to like keep up with. Like all these years, it was like it was overwhelming how many times people were just like
Yeah,
dying in fucking
Yeah, that's why they
crazy
call, like, they used
ways.
to have like the Clinton body count.
Yeah.
chaos theory, bro. If they just throw so much shit at you, nothing will stick.
Right, or very few things.
Or they sprinkle in extra stuff that sounds a little bit too like out there.
It's like the Tommy Lee Jones thing,
Yeah.
where like you can slide in, you can get canceled, and people might not.
Yeah, but I feel like
know.
they add more stuff on top of it too
Yeah,
to throw you off the trail because you're like, oh, there's no way that actually happened, and then that discredits everything else.
damn.
You're like, if this didn't happen, then I guess the rest of the shit.
That's
didn't happen.
why I feel you, because you're like the new Alien documentary came out. I haven't watched it, but you're like, I don't want to see it. I'm fucking annoyed. Like it's all
Yeah, I don't believe in
bullshit.
aliens. Yeah,
But some of what they're saying is that the alien, like the technology, is trying to be reverse engineered, if not already being reverse engineered by other countries.
I think that all the alien shit is to cover up technology that we already have.
It could be that too,
Yeah.
but that's where it's
They're
sort
like,
of
oh, it's a fucking UAP, and they had to change the name of UFO, even though UFO sounds way cooler.
yeah.
And they're like, no, it's not. It's a fucking
Yeah,
flying
yeah.
pill that you made that could fucking shoot a camel from fucking 12,000 miles
UAP
away.
sounds like an STD.
Yeah, I know.
I got a UAP. I haven't pissed in like 9 fucking days.
Everything's going to
My
shit.
UAP's flaring up again. Fuck.
Yeah, UAP's flaring up. I gotta pop my penis. It's filled with.
I'm still stuck on the fact, like, this has nothing to do with any of that, but it just shows, like, how absurd everything is. That Donald Trump brought in Elon Musk as, like, a special government employee, and he named his organization after a meme,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then hired a bunch of Gen Z kids to just, like, slash budgets or whatever.
It's
Yeah.
like General Big Balls or something.
Everybody
like
that got fired was everybody that got fired was literally people that would oversee shit that he was doing. Like they fired commissions about like implanting stuff into humans that were like technology, Neuralink. They fired like people that like
Oh, his competition. He
They-
was kind of,
no, it was well not his competition, more like his opposition.
or right.
Like they fired people that were like overseeing like the privatization of like space travel. Another Elon Musk thing. They fired people that were like overseeing like the fucking
Right. Anything that
electric
could
vehicles.
slow him down.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
But at the same time, dude, he might have covered up so much fraud. He might have found so much fraud, like this Michigan stuff, Minnesota stuff, to where they're like, dude, if we expose everything, the whole system just crumbles.
I don't
you
know.
just
I
got
don't think
chaos.
Doge was actually doing anything worthwhile at all.
Yeah, I do like that he had like the craziest impulse control problem about like throwing the fucking salute out too, where it was just like, what's the one thing I shouldn't do on this stage? He's like, oh, I can't stop thinking about it.
That was probably a publicity stunt too.
But all of
Yeah,
all of like him and Trump when they were like beefing, dude, within like 48 hours of him and Trump beefing, he's like, "Yo, you're a pedophile. You were on Epstein Island,
yeah,
bitch ass out."
yeah,
yeah.
He's like, "My bad."
No, and he was,
It's
but
like,
he
dude,
was
you can't
kind
take that
of.
back. That's a chick spaz.
yeah.
You ever argue with a chick and she says like the most you know what I mean? You're like, bro, I would never
Yeah, he
I would
hurled.
never go this low blow in a fight.
He hurled all the dirt, dude. He threw
Yeah.
it, and then you see the pictures come out of him like on these islands and shit. You're like, damn, dude.
I think Epstein's a big fucking misdirection too.
Where do you
there's a
think?
bunch of islands.
What do you
There's a bunch
think
of
the
think he's just a-
focus should be on?
I think he's just a
instead?
patsy.
Okay, but where do
I
you
think he's just one guy of a network of hundreds of fucking
I
people.
think there's a lot of people that agree with
Yeah.
that though. That go, we found one. It's like an alien, where it's like we found
Yeah.
one. Look at all the evidence.
Well,
There's
the
gotta
thing
be
was,
more
if
of
you
this.
really get into it, it was mainly Ghislaine's business because it was her father who started that business, and it was all
Right.
Mossad blackmail.
she was the liaison.
She's just chilling.
yeah.
She's just chilling in like a.
Did you
fucking
see
middle
where
of
they were
security.
like they released a bunch of files, and I guess you could like put it in like an Adobe Read and just like unredact the redacted parts. You could like unblack out the black
yeah,
parts.
people were
But
doing
there's
that.
one picture of Ghislaine with her rack out, dude, and she's pretty stacked, dude. And everyone's like, "Yo, unblock this part."
Okay, so the unblocking shit, they're not making that mistake. There's no fucking way.
I don't know. Do you think? All right. Do you think that they're
I don't know
so
if they're-
smart that they make us look incompetent? Because there was a lot of dumb shit. I mean, like coke being found in the white, all this crazy stuff. Like, is it? Do you go? Don't place malice for what could easily be explained by incompetence, or is it they just put on incompetence to make it look like they're just stupid when really they're mastermind smart? Is it that they're really fucking stupid as shit, or are they playing dumb?
The more I think about it, the more I think that like they just spin it like you'll never figure it out.
Yeah.
But really, they're just constantly fucking up.
like Cash
Yeah.
Patel, dude.
It's just damage control.
They're
and
just spinning it like,
yeah.
oh fuck, we got to come up with a way that they'll believe that they would never be able to figure this out. When really, it's just like obvious as shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
just Payam Bondi like delaying the documents and stuff, where it's just like there's no real logic behind it. You just got to try and come up with something.
But this JFK thing was like the main thing that made me think like, oh, they just do this shit out in the open. Like this is light of day shit.
Yeah. Well, that
People just forget about it because they have to like fucking go to work. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Or they got to continue on.
Yeah.
That's where they were saying that in that fucking book I was listening to, that it's like Fort Bragg is like there's so much cartel and random activity that it's like hard to keep tabs with it, and the military doesn't want it to get out. They don't want their shit looking bad, so they suppress everything as much as possible.
Yeah.
And it just creates this culture where it's like, yeah, some girl got executed in a field and the woman surrendered herself, and that's just kind of it. And you're like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Like, what happened? Like,
they
that
don't
doesn't
give you the details.
no, and you just go, there's shit going on here, and there's too many like traces of
Well,
stuff.
there's this control like construct. I keep saying that, but that's what it is. A control construct that's like, if you look into this, we're gonna make your life such a living hell that it just doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, yeah. They're like, you're like, what happened to him? Like, he committed suicide. You're like, how? They're like, I don't know. He was like
Shot himself in
the head 3 times.
times.
yeah,
Yeah.
with his arms tied behind his back, and he also drowned from his butt. You're like,
Yeah.
what?
Dude, that was like the big story
He was
they
found hanging from a doorknob. You're
they
like,
covered was like this two buddies. They were like drug guys, and they were like at Walt Disney World, and they were getting fucked up all weekend, and they sent the wives home, and the wives thought like, all right, they're with the kids, they'll chill out. They went and stopped, picked up coke, like with the kids in the back seat, got high. The dude thought he was being followed. He thought he had a tail on him. And the other guy's like, nah, we're good, dude. And he's like, you're fucking full of shit. They get to the house. He starts pulling the car apart. The guy's like trying to show him Google
Oh, yeah,
searches. Like,
classic
this is
freak
just a
out.
normal part,
Yeah.
right? Flips the fuck out. Ends up, the guy like storms in
It's
he
a bug.
lost-
It's a bug. He goes, dude, that is a spark plug.
yeah. And so he has like a complete flip out. His buddy doesn't know what to do. He flips out as well. Fucking just guns his homie down with no weapon on him. And then freaks out and doesn't know what to do, and like calls people. And that's like the whole story where the wife of the dude who got murdered is like, he didn't kill himself in your house like that with my daughter upstairs.
Yeah.
You killed him. Why won't you get any repercussions? And the government and the police, they just all suppress it because the base is bigger than the local jurisdiction of like the cops.
Yeah.
And there's just too much
That's the thing,
interwoven.
They wrap so much red tape around the shit that you just can never get through it.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts. And it's just like, dude, it's happening. You know what I mean? Like that shit's going down.
Yeah, for a place called Fort Bragg, they're really not talking at all.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all should be bragging about this shit, dude.
Braggadocious.
But you're being like, shh, don't say nothing. And you're like, bro, I thought we were supposed to brag about all the bullshit we got. It's like, bro, don't say anything, my wife.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude.
Yeah, to have a secret place called Bragg, dude, is like, nah, dude. It's gotta be out in the open.
No, yeah, and people
Just call it
talk.
Fort
That's where
West
they.
Dragon's got to be like a cool trampoline thing. You remember having a trampoline? You jump so high just to see how many backyards of like to the neighbors over the fences they could see you. And you're like, you guys don't even got this, pussy.
You go double bounce me. I think she was changing her bra.
It's popcorning a little kid. He's like, stop! And you're like, "Eesh."
You just think he's just gonna fucking fly up into the atmosphere one day.
Yeah, dude, I should get into trampolining. You probably burn a lot of calories.
You probably blow your fucking knees out at 35 years old on a trampoline, dude. Both the first time you go to jump, you jump like twice, and then both your legs fold backwards like a goddamn.
Just fucking Vince McMahon on the ground. Yeah.
Oh, just immediately, second bounce, you just have flamingo legs.
Just
Yeah.
blow your
knees
quads
go-
out.
Your knees go back.
Yeah.
Your knees go backwards, and
Yeah.
sometimes you headbutt.
Yeah,
your
you're
shin.
sitting on your heels. Yeah.
Oh.
Get me up, dude.
Have you gotten injured at all lately?
No, I was thinking.
Why your girl hit a fucking rogue tire?
I fucked my.
We hit a fucking raccoon.
We did, dude. We fucking caught a body
bumper up, bro.
on a good night too. Where were we
We
going?
were on the highway. He goes on a good night. He's like, dude, I was blacked out last night. You were drinking at your house watching the game, and you're like, dude, will you please pick me up and take me to the
Oh yeah, I was actually in a bad mood. Dude. It was the SEC championship game.
It's a
We had to go
great
watch
night.
fights,
All right.
but I was schwacked out.
Damn, and you guys hit a wreck
on the highway, bro.
Yeah.
We saw him cross a couple lanes, double back. I can't swerve, dude. It's us or him
Yeah.
at that point. And fucking, I'm not letting my boy go like that.
Damn.
I'm not going like that, dude. I got a fucking family to take care of.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I totaled the car on Ridgewood. A crackhead did the same raccoon move on Ridgewood. But I swerved and overcalculated and jumped the fucking thing. And
I'm just saying, if a crackhead wanders out on
tree.
the highway, what am I? I can't stop. I can't swerve.
Yeah.
He's gonna bust my bumper.
Dude.
I had a homeboy whose fucking girlfriend got hit by a car on the highway because her friend, they pull off the highway. She's like, I'm gonna kill myself, and is walking through traffic. And her friend goes to help her, and the friend who went to go help her got smacked, dude. Broke her legs. All that stuff.
No, she lived?
dude.
Yeah,
What?
I'd be so mad at that friend.
Oh.
yeah.
Talk about needing to cut somebody.
I think the
out.
friend, was like, also too, like, fuck you, bitch. Entered like a 5K like that month. You know?
That's
Yeah.
great.
I
Damn.
don't know if she did that, but yeah, dude.
I would
that's
fucking
okay.
Tanya Harding that bitch, bro.
Oh yeah, that fucking. And I knew a kid I went to high school with, bro. He put a lawn chair out on I-4, and a cop pulled over and went to go move it, and the cop got schwacked.
Jesus.
Big
Oh.
homeboy's doing. He's a lifer now.
Yeah, doing time.
Yeah,
especially
dude. He's got a fucking
cops.
swastika tattoo on his butthole.
Probably
Yo, I don't know.
Dude, getting a swas.
on the ball.
Opens up. I fucking.
'Cause you know what that symbol really is, right? Is if you have the north, like the polar north, it's each equinox. It's how the Big Dipper looks.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's an ancient Buddhist symbol or Hindu or whatever.
Right, right. The Indians.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
What are you guys gonna do to
I
jump
didn't-
into the 111 portal?
What is that?
Nothing, dude. I was gonna tell you. I hit something in the
where's the portal
car.
opening
Yeah,
at?
but yeah, let's get in the portal.
In January.
Where's it opening?
In January.
Where though?
Right.
Dude,
Where do we
time-
meet you?
Time and space are
It's all gonna
single.
suck everything together. Well, then we're not jumping in. We're getting sucked in.
Ooh, you're getting sucked off.
I'll be there, dude. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know if I told you. I did
Nothing's
hit
Gonna happen.
something.
You're
into
gonna wake
it.
up and you're gonna go, "This is my year," and then you're gonna fucking some shitty's gonna happen that day, and you're gonna be
It
like,
is.
Alright,
The
next year.
Alabama plays the Rose Bowl. It's either going to be the greatest day or the worst day, and I'm going to try not to drink through it because I'm
Hell
trying to take
yeah.
a break.
Swastika Rose.
2027 is actually gonna be my year. I do that every year. It takes like a week. It's all arbitrary, bro.
But yeah, I hit a bird once in my car on the highway. That sucked,
For
dude.
real?
Yeah, it was a little like sparrow thing.
Damn, dude, God just a director, and his name's Alfred Hitchcock.
Dude, yeah, it was like birds, but the thing fucking smacked into my windshield, right? And then his little foot got caught in my windshield wiper. So he's just bleeding out on my windshield, and I'm going, fuck!
Right.
And I'm sorry.
Ari
No.
Aster directed.
No,
Pat's
sorry.
Life,
It took me, it took me back though.
You've turned the wipers on?
Yes, I'm trying to wipe him off,
Jerked
and he
around?
won't come off. He won't come off. He's
He's
just
like, "Oh,
bleeding up and down
God."
my windshield, and I can't see anything. And I'm going like 70 on 95.
Oh.
So I literally, eventually, he flew off, and then I just had to keep
He didn't
wiping.
fly off. He fell off.
Right? Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
And I had to keep just wiping his
fly
blood.
anywhere.
It was so. I remember just being like so like upset, like mad.
Oh,
like it
that
was
sucks.
so insane.
yeah.
But no, I haven't. Yeah, that's the only thing I've ever.
That's what sucks about
man.
raising squirrels. It made me to where I see a dead. You see them all the time, and it fucking just a little piece of my heart falls apart
Oh,
every time that I see them.
that reminded me one time.
Don't
me
be
and,
telling me how you hit one, dog.
no. One time, me and Jazz.
Because I ran over a whole nest one
Nah,
time.
dude, it was during. It was, dude. It was. We were living in Atlanta, right? And Atlanta has chipmunks, and they're like so fucking adorable. And there's a couple that live outside our apartments during COVID too. So we
Yeah,
have like
what'd you guys do? Throw them to a wood chipper? or
No,
something?
so we have, like, no-
Made me feel horrible.
No, dude. So we have like no friends. So we're like, oh, there's Chippy, like blah blah. We would talk to it, and I'd take Jazz to work. Dude, one day we come out to go to work.
Schizomax.
Dude, one day we come out to go to work. The fucking chipmunk is pinned under our neighbor's tire. They fucking ran it over, and we're like, dude, I got way too upset. I was like, oh fuck, dude, and then I just I had to bury it. You know what I mean? I did a little burial
Oh
for
my
him.
God,
I
that's-
hated
You're
that
lucky,
lady.
dude. I would have freaked out and I go, all right, listen, babe, this is how we're going to save him. I'm going to stick my fingers right at the rim. You pop the tire. I will slick my fingers right under the rim and lift him and we'll get him out.
The car just drops and cuts your fingers off.
Just pushed into
You
hamster
just got a
meat.
chipmunk and 4 half fingers sitting there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is fucked up, bro. The day after Christmas or the day after Christmas or maybe it was Monday or something like that. Drank a bunch. No, Sunday. Yeah, it was after the Dolphins game. We won, but got pretty drunk. Had an electric chainsaw, which is kind of the gayest chainsaw you can have. Is a
Yeah.
It's going.
Tesla of
It's going
chainsaw.
weak.
It's going away.
Dude, I'm cutting down this fucking tree to move it, bro. And I was so drunk and just I've been depressed and upset. I was like thinking about hitting my leg to get workman's comp, but I don't work. I'm not on the clock.
You're not insured by a company or anything.
Yeah. And me and my girl were fighting, and she's like, just throw it over the fence. And we just throw it over the fence, and it's just the neighbor's yard. And I can't get into it. So I had to pull it out the next day, like hop the fence.
I told him, dude, he was fucking electric chainsawing with his fucking shoes off. He just
Oh,
like,
just
barefoot,
it's a
waist,
branch and just cut off
so
all your
fucking
toes, dude.
Florida.
wasted, bro.
Oh my god, hammered, cutting trees down.
Dude, but I'll tell you what, dude, you get about 17 beers in you, and you swing a chainsaw around, you go, "Pff, I'm unfuckwithable.
Yeah,
Until you fucking took it apart and you couldn't put it back together.
I put it back. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah.
he took the
Yeah,
chains.
Yeah, because
Because
there's
this thing's impossible. He wakes up the next morning not drunk and he's like, dude, it's just he just put it together
Put the
immediately.
chain back on the fucking link.
Yeah, so this fucking our back porch is like our back like room, laundry room is like flooded because our hot water heater broke, right? So we
Oh.
threw a bunch of clothes and shit out there. But I've also got a gigantic street sign, a stay off the dune sign in our little tiny backyard because we found it on the beach. You know what I mean? We yanked it up and threw that bitch, cracked my windshield with it, but we fucking stole that bitch. Dude, that's you find a sign on the beach under the water,
Yeah.
you pull it up, that attracts all the old hoes and old men.
Oh
They're
hell
like,
yeah!
what the hell is that?
That's so cool.
And I got paranoid because I was ripping the pin. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to go put it by that dumpster up there. Nope, dude. Threw it in the car, threw a bunch of towels
Baby,
over
we
it.
gotta get out of here.
Yeah, bro, I was freaking out, bro. Because, dude, stealing a sign is like, you can get in trouble for that. It's a big fine.
You can.
So there's a bunch of like rugs and pairs of jeans on there. And I guess I set the chainsaw down, like, and it got a pair of jeans up in there. So then I took apart the chainsaw. And then I was like, the fucking chain's too long. I couldn't put it back together. I'm like, this fucking chain's way too long. And the next morning I just woke up and I'm like, oh, you just put it on the track. Perfect.
Yeah.
I was like, why is there
the track?
I was like, why is there an extra inch on this chain? The fucking thing's a piece of shit. It doesn't make sense.
That's so fucking funny, man.
Fuck yeah, dude! You're ready to start a tree. What do they call it? Arbor or whatever fucking business.
Yeah, but
dude.
I don't. I'm scared of heights.
Yeah, you start a tree business, get super addicted to kratom.
Just get fucked up and just cut fucking limbs down.
No way. I'm scared of heights. If I was your height, bro, I would fucking duck everywhere, dude.
I hate heights too. It
don't
bugs
like
me.
heights. I heard it's because you're prone to unaliving yourself. But
I was like that when I was little though.
See, no, I never, dude. I used to ride the huge like Darastuca Bombay.
Yeah.
I used to rip that shit, brother. Take your shirt off, fucking cross your arms like
Yeah,
you
I get
fucking
freaked-
Dracula taking a nap.
I get freaked out on like a 3rd floor now.
Yeah. I hate water
Dude,
parks.
It used to happen to me, bro. I used to deliver pizza to like places in the shores, and it'd be like floor 17.
Yeah.
I would get out of the elevator, and it'd be where you get out of the elevator and you're immediately outdoors, and I would literally back up against a wall like.
Yeah, I get dizzy like that sometimes.
Dude.
I would, dude, it'd be like Mission Impossible, bro, and I'd be like fucking.
Yeah.
I get like
freaking
that
out.
on the
I'd
rides.
go to like parties,
in
and
the
people would be
water
like, "Yo,
parks.
it's like on the 15th floor," and I'm like, "I ain't going on the fucking balcony. Y'all out of your minds."
Well, yeah, I don't hang on the balcony. Don't hang over it.
Yeah, it happened to me probably about 10 years ago. I went to like some state park in Georgia, and you go along this watchtower, and it was as I started climbing up, I didn't realize I was scared of heights, but I kept thinking my shit was gonna fall out of my pockets, and I would go to grab it and then fall off the thing. So then I start crawling up it like a damn baboon, dude. I'm I'm
That's crazy.
fucking four-legging it.
Like
up the
Smeagol.
stairs. Yeah, dude. Golem maxing up to this watchtower. And then I'm like,
You go,
this is
no,
precious.
no, it's an Andy Serkis party. Who wants to be Smaug?
So, yeah.
Like, I'm Gollum.
Yeah, dude. So,
No, I don't fuck with heights. I'm always like at water parks. I remember the last time I went, I had this like crazy anxiety that this fat kid with a raft was just gonna push me off the fucking side of the railing,
Pat
dude.
just turned around and fucking sleeps this kid. Don't touch me.
Back up, dude. Stop hitting me with your goddamn
Yeah.
raft,
dude,
bro.
when I was little, bro, like Wet and Wild and Water Mania, whenever, dude, we'd get out of the raft on those big sides,
Yeah.
like hang out on the side, get crazy,
kicked out.
stop it, you'd
Yeah.
stop it in the middle and
Wait
just
for
wait.
your boys to come, yeah. Like Cindy was on the raft behind us. I'm trying to see a titty. Can you stop it up?
That was my first titty. Was a Water Mania, bro. We
For
were
real?
like in 4th or 5th grade at a summer camp, and we like got to go and just invade this park. And I remember this like
Yeah, you just hang out the bottom.
30-year-old lady was doing the wave board thing. You know
Mhm.
what I'm talking about, that artificial wave, and she fucking beefed it face first and just titty popped out and just titty
Fuck.
out rode down the back of the hill embarrassed. It was trying to hide it. We were all like,
All
Yeah,
excited.
you would
Yeah.
come off. Yeah, you would come out and you'd
Yeah.
immediately hit the lazy river.
This
Yeah,
lady,
exactly.
this lady is fucking.
You're just hanging out the bottom
This
of the
lady's
lazy
having
river. with
such a
your-
bad day. She's rolling around her tits out.
dude, just
And there's just like 6 fucking 5th grade kids like, oh!
I'm not even kidding. She exposed herself to like 211-year-old boys.
Yeah.
Like we were like,
That's so
"Oh,
crazy."
fuck, dude."
Yeah, yeah. We used to be about that shit
Oh,
big
yeah.
time. At Water Mania and Wet and Wild, we would like wait at the bottom.
Hell yeah, be a
Just hang out the
creepy
bottom.
boy, just looking at people's bathing suits under the water and shit. Being like, do I see pubes? I think
You're
I
like,
might
why do
see
you have
pubes."
goggles? You're like, why'd you bring goggles to the water
Swimming
park?
upriver, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, we would see people bang, dude, in the Wet and Wild lazy river. They'd have that big mushroom.
Yeah.
Drop all the water, and couples would get under there. And my boys
Damn.
would be like, "Stop!" Like, dude.
That would be sick. You know how like they have those slides where there's like a clear
You
part.
go under the mushroom, there's just like a chair in the corner.
Ew, dude, a cuck chair
Chair under the water. It's bolted to the fucking concrete.
Under the bucket part,
in
yeah.
the lazy river, dude. Oh,
Ugh,
That's
not
where
they
I would
were
want
so
to
lazy
fuck
in there, they were getting
in the
busy.
clear part,
Yeah.
dude. You know how it's like there's like a 10-foot span you see an aquarium and everyone can see you if you were banging.
oh
Right.
yeah.
Little quick bang and then keep
Damn, I
going.
wanna
What was
get
that?
I want to get a pet shark, dude.
Ooh.
But just put them in the pool.
I want a street shark that I can walk on land.
That rollerblades.
Yeah.
God damn.
No, but dude, have a shark tank, but have a pool party, and then pull the shark out and throw him in the pool when everyone's having fun.
Oh my god.
You go ahead, jump in.
Yeah.
If he was a little guy, I would be about it. But that's like a weird
used to get my-
irrational fear I would have as a kid, as a shark in the pool.
No, this used to happen to us. So when I learned to wakeboard, it was in Galveston, Texas, in the Bay. my uncle and aunt, they had like a house that was on the water there, and that's how we learned how to wakeboard. And dude, I remember this one time I was like, bro, something's like biting at me. Something's biting at me. Because you know when you fall, you gotta like wait for the boat to turn around.
You're just
grab
sitting
the
in the
line.
water.
Yeah, bro, and it just freaks you out, bro. That's like.
Mhm. You ever been in the ocean out there, like the out off the jetty? You jump in the ocean, and it's like fucking whatever feet deep. Dude, it fucks you up.
Jumping on and
I
just
hate
like
it.
in the ocean?
Like going out of the river, past the jetty, into the ocean, and jumping off a boat and swimming around.
Me and Rob, dude, he took us
It's-
out. Dude, he
it
took us out a
fucks you
bunch. Dude, he
up.
took us like a bunch of miles out.
Yeah.
Zach Bennett and stuff. And we jumped in and it's like 100 feet deep, bro. And he could have sworn he saw a gigantic manta ray, Rob.
Dude, it makes me so anxious.
You know what
going
Rob
that
does?
water.
Rob's one of those guys that he gets in the water and he does this. And he's like,
he's blowing
like-
air. And...
yeah. He's like, I'm
Like
making
a
goggles.
Navy
I learned this
SEAL?
from my SEALs. And I'm like, dude, you wear glasses for one, dumbass.
Yeah, bro.
You can't see anything anyways.
Mr. Florida.
That's
Hell yeah. bro.
Crazy.
Oh, but later that day, though, we ended up foul hooking and catching like 6 little sharks.
What?
In the bay. So some
Nice.
little shark was eating my ass. And that's probably was a premonition for my dream. as a little kid. I used to get kissed on the butt by the desert. And you know what the ocean
Is
is.
that an hour? That'd be a great
Water
way to end the
desert.
pod, dude. Fuck yeah. How we doing?
We're at an hour 14.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go. Fucking, I gotta
Cruising.
go to work.
Hell yeah.
Any last?
Thanks for
thoughts or
having me,
anything?
man.
Yeah, you can come anytime, bro. We need.
It was fun.
You've been struggling, dude. It's just us talking
What?
to each other.
We're not
And then
struggling at
we're
all.
not
though.
struggling,
We're
but-
actually
I've been
crushing it.
listening.
But we're
It's
actually
been
gonna
good.
do something where we just hold up a mirror, and then it's like we're talking to each other, but it's really ourselves, dude. And you're just a mirror of yourself.
Yeah, we just wear mirrors on our faces.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we've been thinking about that.
Yeah, we've been doing like new shamanic shit, dude. Like,
Yeah, we're trying to combat like all this fucking evil shit that's going on. So we're like drawing like light runes on the ground and stuff, you know?
Yeah, we're doing
Ooh.
crazy shit, dude.
Damn, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Burp out of your butt, dude. Fart out your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tastes
all-
terrible. Think a burp tastes bad. Try farting out your mouth, dude. It's bad.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you have any last words?
Fucking yeah.
Do you know any good runes that we could draw? Light shit only.
Do you-
Celtic stuff, maybe.
Ooh, yeah. I don't. That's where Irish.
Got anything
Just
to
Celtic
promote?
Cross.
Your
Nothing.
Twitch?
Well, we do have a show January 14th. If you're listening to this, come out. There's a
Yeah.
showcase there.
We got a lot of listeners. so-
World's most famous brewery.
I'm on it.
Yeah, Sean's on it. We got
Yeah.
like 20 subscribers on YouTube, so chances are like none of those people live here.
Right in Daytona, but you
Yeah.
never know. Maybe there's someone
We
out
are
there.
Bangladesh's biggest podcast.
We are Bangladesh. We're huge in
Hell
Bangladesh.
yeah, dude. All we do is Bangladesh, dude. Throw up your LDs, dude, because we banging that shit.
Yeah, Ladesh is that girl that works at the gas station right there. All we do is Bangladesh.
Ew.
All right, you guys, we gotta fucking.
She sells the crunchy chicken.
She sells the crispy crunchy chicken. All right, peace
All right.
out.